day and welcome to Vic and Wern Sports Chat, Dunbar.
Hey, listen here. It's not fucking good day. It's two New Zealand teams, you mongrel.
It doesn't matter.
It's not Aussie teams. We love the Aussies, but it's New Zealand. Greatest rugby nation in the world behind South Africa. She's those last words.
That's what counts, man.
That's what counts, son. Listen here, I hope you're all doing well. Listen here, that rugby yesterday was phenomenal.
Absolutely.
Argentina,
what a game of rugby, man.
Those Irish and British Lions.
Yes.
Because you can't call them British and Irish Lions. Because, what is it, like a 40-man squad and 27 or something like that are Irish. Come on, let's be honest.
The rest from the Southern Hemisphere.
Yeah, they got like Irish, Southern Hemisphere. There's more Southern Hemisphere than Scottish and Welsh players.
Oh, there shouldn't have been any Scottish and Welsh allowed, man.
No, man. Okay.
But it was a good game.
Yeah, you have to have one Ratatouille quota player.
You've got to have one, yeah, and one Scotsman.
Ryan, good morning, son. I hope you're doing better today. Let's be positive today, Ryan. I know it's not easy. It's not easy, my friend. But I hope you're doing well.
Looking forward to this one, man. It's going to be epic.
You think?
I think it's good.
So Rylan in, Lauter in, Armand Fenter's in already this morning. Of course, Lawrence, who is supporting the losing team for today.
The Chiefs.
The Chiefs, yeah, look. You've got the lineups, you've got everything. But we're still watching the highlights of last night.
Oh, what a game. I could
watch it twice or three times in a row.
What a game of rugby, man.
We should have actually done an after-game show yesterday. That was so good.
Hey, but you know what the cool is? In the morning show, there were so many Archies. Everybody Archie.
Yeah, Archie. It was all Archie
this morning, man.
Can you imagine last night in Buenos Aires? That place must have been rocking.
They must have been tangoing.
Or then Cordoba, all those places.
Must have been tangoing, man.
Man, there you go, man. The national debt just dropped by 10%.
Huh? A couple of steaks there.
Yeah, what's the president's name again?
Javier Milei.
No, the surname.
Milei.
My name just says Javi. The chainsaw massacre. Yesterday was a chainsaw massacre there in the Aviva Stadium in Dublin. I almost said Twickenham. But no, all the mongrels in this morning. So I'm ready. I'm happy. I'm good. I'm up for it this morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, have a good one.
Yes. Take a few wickets.
Knock
100 runs and let us know when you get home later.
Bowl a couple of bounces, man.
Yeah, we're going to be live almost the whole day. So
almost.
Check us out later. Don't worry, man. Don't worry.
Mamelodi Sundowns at 6, man.
Yeah.
Sundowns.
So let's get into the Chiefs lineup first. Is that the one running at the bottom? No, you always get the wrong one. You're a bloody mongrel.
I am.
So
Chiefs, unchanged squad for the Chiefs, Vic.
So this one's in Christchurch, right?
Yes, right.
This is in the South Island.
Yes, Vic.
So it's the sheep shaggers against the cow shaggers. That's what
That's what the New Zealanders say.
That's what the New Zealanders say.
No, it's not us. We would never say stuff like that, man.
No problem, Rylan. Here we go. So at number one.
Number one.
For the Chiefs. Ollie Norris, or the Norris Ollie. They got him down as Norris Ollie.
I don't know.
No, they're fucking crazy. Let me do this. At number 2, we have Samisoni Taukai Oa. Yeah, you go, mustard, man. George Dreyer at 3. Nyota Aiku Koa at 4. Tupovai at 5. Sami Pini Finau at 6. Luke Jacobson at 7. Wallace Satiti starting today at 8.
Mustard.
Then Cortis Ratima at 9.
Mustard.
Damien McKenzie at 10. 8, 9, and 10 is really strong, no?
Strong. And 11.
Leroy Carter. Then Quinn Tupea at 12. Then we have Daniel Rona at 13. Amoni Nawara at 14. He's played very well this season.
Man. Mustard.
And Sean Stevenson at 15.
Also playing well.
Yeah, your reserves or your replacements or your bench or whatever you want to call it. Or your extra mongrels. Whatever you want to call it. Brody McAllister, Aiden Ross, Ruben O'Neill, Jimmy Tupou, Caleb Bashir, Xavier Rowe, Josh Jacob, and Etena Nanaya Saturo.
That's a good job, Vic.
Etena Nanaya Saturo.
That's a good job, man. I'm proud of you, man. Proud of you, man.
No, I'm trying.
You're trying.
I am trying.
You are, man.
Then we move on to, I think, the new champions, the upcoming champions, I think. The Crusaders.
Crusaders, man.
He's back from injury. Tamati Williams.
Crusaders. There.
Are you up for?
I got my shirt on, man.
There, man. You like that.
Got my shirt on. Got my undies on.
I'm Switzerland this morning. I'm neutral.
Yeah.
Tamati Williams.
Never neutral.
Tamati Williams at 1. Cody Taylor at 2. At 3, we have Fletcher Newell. At 4, we have Scott Barrett, the captain. At number 5, we have Antonio Schlafon. At number 6, we have Ethan Blackadder. I'll call him Cowadder, don't worry. At number 7, we have Tom Christie. He's played really well this season. Then at number 8, we have Christian Leo Willie. I always read Christian Little Willie. Then, of course, Noah Notham. I call him Hot Ham. Because if
he's hot, man.
Yeah, he's good.
He plays good rugby.
Rivas Rihanna at 10. Macca Springer at 11. I like Macca Springer. At 12, David Havali. 13, Brendan Anor. 14, the man himself, Salvo Rees. And at 15, Will Jordan.
A good team, man.
We'll go quickly through the replacements. George Bell, George Bauer, Seb Calder, Jamie Hanahan, Cullen Grace, Preston Kyle, James O'Connor, and Dallas McLeod.
Dallas McLeod.
Dallas, man. Dallas McLeod, not even from Texas, Dallas. Now let's look at the team just quickly. If we'll go through 1, 2, 3 like that, and we'll just say who's got a plus or minus. Okay. So you count the pluses for the Chiefs. I'll count the pluses. Oh, you can make a little list. There you go.
Then we got
do your job.
Crusaders, and then we have the Chiefs. Wait.
If you're building a team, Tamati Williams against Ollie Norris. Tamati Williams. Cody Taylor or the Samisino Ta'akai Oa. I'm going with Samisino. Fletcher Newell or George Dreyer. George Dreyer. Scott Barrett or the Naitoa
you have to go with the Barrett.
You got to go to the Barrett, the sheep shagger himself. Antonio Schlafon or the Tupavai. Good morning, High Life. Talking about you before. I missed you this morning. Vern missed you. We extra all the WNBA results for you.
You extra, man.
Ethan Blackadder or
we said Tupavai.
We said Tupavai, yeah.
Okay.
So Ethan Blackadder at 6 or Sami Finau at 6. Finau. Tom Christie or Luke Jacobson. I'm going Tom Christie. Christian Leo Willie or Wallace Atiti.
Not even a competition. Wallace Atiti.
Very good teams.
Very good teams.
Noah Northam or Cortis Ratima.
I'm going
with Ratima.
No, Tortis.
Rivas Rihanna or Damien McKenzie. Now this is a tough one. Macca Springer or the Leroy Carter.
I got Macca.
I also got Macca Springer. David Haveli or Quinn Tupea. Haveli. Brendan Anor or Daniel Rona. I would say that's a toss-up.
Okay, even Stevens.
There you go. Salvo Reeves or the
I got Salvo.
Imoni Nawara. I also got Salvo Reeves. No. Piss off with the NBA. Nah, the ladies say they phoned me up from WNBA. Yeah, they're going to give you a season ticket to any team you want.
Yes.
But, you have to go into the changing rooms with them. Yeah. Will Jordan or Sean Stevens?
Both fantastic.
But I go with Will Jordan.
Okay. It's
a toss-up. We've got 7. We take 7 Crusaders. We take 7 Chiefs.
And one in the middle.
We didn't know. Which one? What's the one we didn't know what we were going to do? Was that Haveli and Quinn Tupea?
Yeah.
No, Anor against Rona. We didn't know. Yeah. Those British Lions are fucking mongrels, man.
What a game last night.
And listen here. No. They are officially not the British and Irish Lions. They are the Irish and British Lions. Because there are more Irishmen in that squad. Yeah. And most of those Irishmen come from Cape Town, Johannesburg, Auckland, from the islands. Yeah, man. They've got more people that were born in the Southern Hemisphere playing in that squad than they've got people from Scotland and Wales combined.
It's true.
Yeah, man. No.
True. Soon,
they're rejects.
In 20 years' time, they'll just be Southern Hemisphere rejects.
Let's go, Crusaders. They always listen here. England, Wales, Scotland. They would be nothing without the rejects from the Southern Hemisphere.
It doesn't matter what sport, though.
Next to Jorn Pennick, Zach Berger were playing there. It'd be a lot of them.
Same with the cricket.
Yeah, look, and I guess there's a lot of mongrels out there in Australia, New Zealand. You guys don't want that. You can, these days the mongrels used to come from England to colonize New Zealand and Australia. Now we're sending the mongrels back.
We're sending the mongrels back.
Yeah, sending them back, man. Wayne, I hope you got some socks on this morning. It's because it doesn't look warm there in Christchurch. Only 4 degrees.
Oh,
woo! That's what the lower tier.
I wouldn't call Argentina wouldn't call them lower tier.
Listen here, you did lose to Argentina last year. We lost to Argentina, and the Aussies got hammered by Argentina.
Hammered.
I got Argentina in the top 5 nations of the world.
Yeah, but you don't count.
I got Argentina. I mean, you got South Africa, New Zealand, France, Ireland. I put Argentina ahead of England. That's just me. The sock is ready. Well done. So, any tips for you boys this morning? Let's see what's going on. Listen, you mongrels out there. I'm disappointed. I'm gonna have a look right now. I expect us to hit 100 likes today at least, and we had 3. We have 76 views and only 3 likes. It's because they don't like you, Vern.
I know. I'm not a very likable person.
No, come on.
I don't have that spark. I don't have that rugged cowboy look.
Yeah, you know.
I don't have that look.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You know, I'm a cross between Clint Eastwood and who else? Can I put in there? I mean, there's a lot of Jules Brunner.
Yeah.
Clint Eastwood, Jules Brunner.
I'm a cross between John Candy and John Belushi.
You more Danny DeVito. And,
yes, and
and what's the other boy's name there? The one that played in Godfathers, Goodfellas, all those. The short little fuck.
I'm not short, man.
What's his name?
Pesci.
You're a mixture between Danny DeVito and Joe Pesci.
Yeah, not very likable. But it's okay, you know.
It's okay. Well, let me just write something here.
Fucking hell, it's cold there, man.
Put out that information thing that they must like.
I like. Okay.
John Wainbeck. Oh, yeah.
Guys, don't forget to like. Come on, man. We've only got 4 likes. That's fucking ridiculous, man. Like, subscribe to the channel. Malcolm's in the house.
Oh, I'll write that right. No, there you go.
So,
yeah, you see, you won't get any likes if you say Ike.
Ike. Don't forget to Ike.
Yeah, Ike Turner.
Fuck, these guys have to take a walk for a year to get to the stadium, man. To get to the field.
Yeah.
Chiefs.
More Jim Belushi, Vern. Okay. Yeah. Now, in his young days, man. I'm like a young Marlon Brando. You know? Been known to be called the rugby savant sex symbol. It's all good. It's all good. What's wrong with you?
It's a pity this is water. It should be fucking vodka, man.
No, guys, I'm looking forward to this one. How many votes have we got there this morning already? 16. And hey, you mongrels, vote.
Come on, mongrels.
Vern, because you got the wrong shit.
There's a toss-up between Sean Stevenson and Tom Jordan for that fullback position. Eh?
I don't think so.
You don't?
I don't think so. I think that Will Jordan will have it. I like those goalposts illuminated.
Yeah, I like that.
I like that.
Look like lightsabers.
Yeah.
May the force be with
I'm
you.
just waiting for Darth Vader to come out there now. That looks good, man.
Switch it off.
Keep it on
man.
the game. I think that would be cool, man. That's something they should look into.
Yeah, or maybe like going up and down.
Yeah, kind of stuff like that. You know, and have lights in the ball. That
would be cool if they had a hologram between them. Pictures coming up.
God defend New Zealand. Okay. Can somebody tell me, because I'm not quite sure, is every player out of the starting 215s New Zealander? Is there no Aussie playing today in any of these teams?
Crusaders have an Aussie. That is, what's his name? But I don't check out the bench quickly.
No, but I'm talking about the starting lineups. George Bell, right?
No, James O'Connor is an Aussie.
He's an Aussie. Yeah, well, yeah. You did say they're playing on the sheep shacking part of the island.
Yeah.
The South Islands. I don't know, boys. I think Crusaders win today. Are the Chiefs going to be the new Buffalo Bills?
The Spurs, you can't call them anymore. They did.
No, the Buffalo Bulls. The Buffalo Bulls were in 4 finals in a row and they lost the NFL. Can the Chiefs be in 3 finals in a row and not win it? That would be the question. That's the question of the day. Damn, it's a long national anthem you boys have got here, man. It's putting the South African national anthem to shame. Is that the longest anthem in the world?
No.
It's got to be in the top 5 of the longest anthems in the world, the South African one.
It's long.
When you go Afrikaans, you go English.
No, just Kosi Sikalele Africa, you stem, and then that's a long one, yeah. So that's the national anthems done. Also, national anthem done. Looks like a sold out crowd there in Christchurch. Bloody well hope so.
It's a final, man. How can it not be sold out?
You never know.
I think it's going to be a cracker. So you going Crusaders?
I'm going Crusaders. Agnes Gardner is the referee.
Waikato is called Mulus for a reason, and don't jinx it. The Crusaders' defense have been really tough this year. But I've got to give it to the Chiefs. I think on both teams you have good scrum halves, you got good fly halves.
Check out the goalposts, man.
That's
like
lekker, man. Leave that the whole game, man. I don't see the problem. I mean, maybe Marnie would be able to kick over this. I might find it. Yeah. Oh my God. It's not, it's just all the Mahari piece. He's not a good looking boy, this.
Nah.
No,
the Barrett boys are ugly.
I would like to see the parents once.
Well, I can tell you what the father looks like.
Yeah, he's very woolly.
He's very woolly. Mum was very lonely there on the farm.
So here we go. It's going to start. Get that clock. Get yourself ready, man. You're not ready. You see the ball's already in the air.
Born ready, man. Oh, that knock on.
I think in this card it's going to be at least one to maybe a few yellow cards. I think this will be a tough one, man. This will be tough. But yeah, let me get the lineups here ready so I know what I'm talking about. So, Chiefs, Ratima.
Chiefs, hoist one up.
That's Will Jordan.
Will Jordan, good play there by Will Jordan. On halfway line.
I think the Chiefs are better set up 8 and 9, but I think from 11 to 15, I think the Crusaders are better set up. That's just me. Packs are quite even. Oh, Damien McKenzie got shagged. I mean, nailed. That was a big hit.
Good steal there by the Crusaders. Crusaders on the attack here now. Beautiful play here. That's a cut back in. Oh, slips. That slip maybe helped.
He kind of evaded him. Crusaders are starting strong here.
Over the 22 now of the Chiefs.
Chiefs fans are shitting themselves already. This is the final. So what I do say is, if you can take points, take points. In a final, you don't fuck around.
No.
The lot of course, at home, the Crusaders. He plays. He does a big shift every game, Christie. He's a tough mongrel, man.
Here we go. Crusaders still on the attack here, Vic. That's now 9 phases for the Crusaders. Over the 22.
Oh, the ref is already in the Crusaders' pocket.
Oh, I feel some bad blood here.
Yeah, you know. You're all New Zealanders, man. Love each other.
Huh? You know, love each other like you like sheep. But
12 phases already.
But the Chiefs' defense is holding out well, man. I must say. Oh, beautiful play.
Little kick.
Still Crusaders ball. Oh, they messed it up there. Knock on.
Woo! Well, it was good for start to the game. Intense start to the game. But Chiefs' defense is also strong.
Yeah. There's two great teams, Vic.
Jeez, he got nailed.
Nah, that's a lovely one. He's not smiling now, Vic, is he?
No, I don't like peasants. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, this is. I don't think one team blows the other team away. Yet.
No, I think this one's a big close one.
I can see this going down to like a kick at the end of the game or something like that. Who's the captain of the Chiefs? Is it Tupabai?
Actually, don't know. Doesn't say.
Can somebody tell me who's the captain of the Chiefs today?
Penalty for the Chiefs.
So yeah, it is. But in the early going here, definitely the Crusaders. You know, Crusaders win a lot of scrum penalties. But the Chiefs win even more.
Yeah.
Nah, it's going to be good. It's going to be very good. The grand final.
Chiefs throw in here.
That was nice, man.
Mackenzie hoists one up.
And gets nailed again.
Oh, beautiful take there by Jordan.
Will Jordan, when he does up and unders, when he catches it, he always makes meters afterwards. Yeah. Oh, Macca Springer. I like the name Macca. Macca's going to whack them today.
Crusaders over the halfway line here. Oh. That's not a good kick.
That's not a good kick. Kick to the corner. Gets straight back to the...
Not a good kick there by Rihanna. Rihanna? She's wearing an umbrella. Oh, no.
Umbrella. That's a good game so far. It's nice, up and down, fast.
Fast, very fast. Did you hear? Artie's going to Japan.
Surveyor?
Yeah.
He's going to Japan?
Yeah, Kobe Steelers.
But are not coming back during the season or anything? So he's leaving Moana. Bad news for Moana, man.
Yeah.
And Damien DeLinda's going the other way.
Could.
Coming to the Sharks.
No. Cape Town, man.
Is he from Cape Town?
I don't know. A lot of players, a lot of Springboks from Cape Town.
Okay.
Scott, what you doing, man?
That Will Jordan it wasn't Will Jordan, it was what's his name? Brandon and well done. First time that the Chiefs are near the 22 from the Crusaders.
But it's still Crusader ball.
Yeah. Hotham.
He's hot ham, man.
How the fuck can you call him Hotham, man? He's hot ham.
He's hot.
Mackenzie knocked it on.
Mackenzie's been rattled.
No, he's been targeted today.
Yeah, he's been
I think they
rattled.
put a bounty out on him.
Yeah.
Investigation, bounty gate.
Bounty gate.
Yeah, I think the Crusaders coaches have said whoever nails Mackenzie really bad gets an extra few.
Yeah, but he's been rattled because he's been nailed a couple of times.
What are they? What's the money in New Zealand dollars, right? New Zealand dollars.
Dollars, huh?
Yeah, I think somebody's getting paid some extra.
Hi, Dean!
Morning, Dean. Remember last week? I mean, they got little huts that they sit in here. Remember the final in the UCR with
URC.
The URC where they have to sit in between the fans. That was ridiculous, man. Mackenzie not doing so
He's
well.
rattled, man.
Crusaders got the heavier pack.
8 kilos.
Yeah, about a hamburger per man more.
Yeah. And again, the Chiefs get the penalty.
No one loves Damien Mackenzie, not even his own mother, man. He's a good kicker, but he's a mongrel. Already took.
I heard when he was born, his mum would have shoved him back in, but
what's his name? Who said they're refs for the bloody Crusaders? I mean, it's all the penalties are gone against the Crusaders. The New Orleans Saints, that was Bounty Gate. That was what's his name? coaches the Broncos now. No, he played well.
The Chiefs are on the attack here now. Wallace the TT.
First time they're in the 22, huh? After 8 minutes. Chiefs. Now the question is, can you capitalize, which the Crusaders couldn't do when they were in that position? Yeah, but they're doing well, man. Ratima, I just like the way he gets the speed of the release when he gets the ball. It's quick. So we got Chiefs fans in, we got Crusaders fans in here.
We have Sock fans in here.
I was listening to a program this week on Sky New Zealand. They had a lot of rugby people in there, and all the rugby players that were in there talking about this final, all of them said they want the South African teams back.
It just makes the competition better, man.
Good job by Mackenzie.
But I think the South African teams won't come back because they're earning euros. And I think they get more money in the URC than they get here. At the end of the day, it's money that rules. Right?
But Chiefs doing well here, about 10 meters out.
18 phases already, 19 phases.
Ratima, good ball out, getting it out there all the way to Peya. I'm going to go straight to Tupavai there. Oh, look at that. Tupavai is a tough bugger, man. Do the New Zealanders play already next week against France? No. Can't be.
No.
Because the French still got that. It's a week later.
The French, those players are not going.
Okay, no. They're only sending the stale buckets.
The stale buckets.
You know, the ones that are not.
I hope they get hammered. I want
the French to get hammered, me too.
50, 60 players.
I'd never support a Northern Hemisphere team against a Southern Hemisphere team.
Never.
I don't give a shit if
it's... drop ball there.
I don't care if it's New Zealand, Australia, Argentina. I'm supporting Southern Hemisphere always. Fiji, Samoa, always against the Northern Hemisphere. There's not a Northern Hemisphere team that I like. Japan, they're in the Northern Hemisphere. That's about it. I'd support the Americans before I support the English or something like that. I'll even go with the men that only have one word in their vocabulary. The Canadians. What's that president dickhead's name there that they used to have?
Trudeau.
Fuck, I would have loved to play rugby against him. I would have tackled the shit. I would have done a tackle on him.
Oh.
That was a first. They're going to look at that.
Brutal defense by both sides.
I tell you, it's not going to be a high-scoring game.
Brutal defense here, man.
Even their food sucks. It's overrated. Everybody talks about French cuisine. It's overrated. What have the French given us that's actually good in food? The baguette? The croissant?
There's a couple of stuff.
French fries are not even French.
No, but
they're Belgium.
Like a béarnaise, a lot of sauces. There are a lot of good things, man. Come on.
But it's like the Italians. They created the pizza, but the best pizza's made in the US. The same with the French. They made béarnaise. It's like the Italians. You want to eat the best Italian food? You go to the south of Switzerland.
Oh, head to head. They almost kissed and made up there, man.
Yeah, it was a meet and greet.
Oh.
That's going to be a yellow card. It's a yellow card. Told you. Yellow card. So the Crusaders have the first yellow card of the game. And fucking hell. And they want to mitigate this for red. Are you shitting me? If that is a red card, then you must stop playing rugby.
I was a little bit of a picker.
Nah, man. Okay, quiche is not bad. You know, but I'm not doing no buoya base or shit like that.
You can't be that harsh.
So, Mackenzie going for the corner. Not the greatest kick from Mackenzie, but
Good enough.
They
Good
got
enough.
that man advantage. So they got to make a count. They're not a red card.
That boy Lawrence.
It's sad, man.
Sad.
No, it's sad.
What things happen?
Look at it. Even the tears going down my... It's a lot. It's a long time now to play with one man. I'm telling you now, they're going to upgrade it because they want Satiti with a good catch.
Nice little maul coming here from the Chiefs.
Yeah, but I can tell you now, the Crusaders will take care of this. They're very good defending these mauls.
This is looking good. 5 meters out, Vic. Here come the Chiefs. 2 meters out. That should be try Chiefs.
So Chiefs, first blood to the Chiefs.
First blood to the Chiefs, Vic.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you just run out of players. George Dreyer. Well done. That was just well shifted.
Pressure was just too
No,
much.
they passed the ball.
Yeah, it was just you know, you got one man less.
Especially if you need two guys to stop somebody. Then you kind of run out of players on the wing. Don't smile now, because I mean, it's too easy, this kick. So it is 7-0 to the Chiefs. Look, I think the Crusaders got to weather the storm now, the man down. No, don't let it get too much out of hand, and then we'll see what happens afterwards. I'm on Fenter for the Crusaders. I like that. Okay. What are they discussing here? They stopped the time, so and our time's way off.
Yeah, but I stopped that time.
Time back on. 14, 16, 18, 19, 20. So let's have a look what happens now.
It's going to be interesting to see what they're going to do with that card. I doubt it's going to be.
No, it's already up there.
That's yellow.
It's going to stay yellow. Right decision.
That would have killed the game off anyway.
It's like those people that supported the Lions yesterday.
Yeah, fucking delusional.
Fucking pathetic. Lions. I didn't know. What the fuck did they do?
Nothing.
You can't win if you have Scottish and Welsh in your team. You can't win.
They're born losers. And Argentina played so
Oh, Argentina. Lions are crap, man. There isn't a world-class player in the Lions squad.
No.
The Aussies are going to destroy them. I think they lose to New Zealand high school team, man. They're terrible. They're terrible, man. They're losing to the Western Force next week.
They'll get a bit better after time.
You think?
No.
Hey, hi.
MB, just a bit of banter.
What? I am a Kiwi and it's a shithole, pal. What's a shithole?
Miami, US here. Wondering why these two gentlemen speak so negative about New Zealand. Us?
No, you're wrong there, man. You are wrong. Ask the New Zealand boys. We love them, man.
We love them, man. Just a bit of banter.
Not for you, then. Cheerio. Australia rugby. There you go, man.
Ooh, penalty on the halfway line, Vic. So, penalty, yeah. Rihanna. That's a big one, Vic.
Yeah, he needs to make this
55
one.
meters, that's a long one.
Yeah, Crusaders need this one. But he's been kicking well this season.
He has.
New Zealand, they have good kickers.
They have it in depth, man.
They have a lot of depth. That's a big...
Ooh, it's a call back in. Nah. Oh, he doesn't even make the distance. So it stays 7-0 for the Chiefs. And it is Crusaders throwing here on the 10-meter line of the Chiefs. Guys, be civil, man.
Everybody has their opinion. Everybody has, And at the end of the day, like I say, you're talking about voting and president. Every country votes for whoever they want to vote, and that's their president.
Yeah. And if you
I know a lot of New Zealanders were not happy with what's her name, Jacinda Ardern. Today, politics is very divisive.
Yeah.
You don't ever, unless you're in one of these dictatorships, you never see in a Western country somebody gets 70% of the vote.
No.
It's always like 51, 49,
Yeah,
52, 48. Just the way it is, man. The good thing is they can't stay for 100 years.
That's the good thing. Oh, Mackenzie gets out of trouble. Good work
We
there.
live in Switzerland. We live in Switzerland, MB. Oh, penalty to the Chiefs. We don't have a president.
No, we have 7.
We have the 7 dwarfs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody gets one department.
And they have to decide at the end of the day, they have to come up with the decision. It's always
7.
So,
So
4-3.
4-3 or
Worst case scenario.
worst scenario. So the blame gets spread on to many people. And all different parties are...
Matthew Dickinson, what the hell are you talking about? Why don't we just give this trophy to the Crusaders? This lower tier competition is so predictable.
Matthew, what have you been watching? I see Chiefs, man.
Another yellow card coming. Oh, that could be a red one this time. Potential foul play. Pooh, the Crusaders. The Crusaders are getting another yellow card.
Discipline, 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 my friends.
Yeah, and this time it's Christian Leo Willie is in trouble.
Little Willie.
No, they're not even looking at it. Okay. Wow. I thought that was more than the first yellow card.
The first one was...
Oh, no. No, they didn't hit head to head. It was shoulder to shoulder.
No.
Well done, ref.
Shoulder to shoulder. So, line out here for the Chiefs on halfway line. Can they get more points? Mackenzie hoists one up. A lot of chases going on. Gets the mark. Will Jordan gets the mark, so he'll kick that one out.
Everybody has their opinion. Come on, guys. Now, next week, the Springboks. Against the Barbarians.
Yeah.
That's going to be big, man. We're going to enjoy that one. And don't forget, like I said to all my New Zealand friends and to all my Aussie friends, we're supporting you this summer because we're not playing against you.
Yep.
There you go. It's the same as us two. You're a Stormers fan. I'm a Sharks fan. I support the Stormers when they're not playing the Sharks.
Exactly.
But when you play against us, you're getting hammered. Chiefs are on the top here.
Yeah.
Chiefs have taken the initiative. They've taken it away from the Crusaders.
First couple of minutes was all Crusaders.
There is no second yellow card.
No.
He didn't give a yellow card.
Didn't give a yellow card.
It was shoulder to shoulder. Barbarians to win by 60 next
I can
week.
see Matthew's a very intelligent person.
Yeah. Matthew, put your house, sell your house, your car, put everything on the Barbarians to win by 60 next week. There you go. You see that we can handle the banter.
I can handle the banter, man.
Because, I mean, you guys know how it is to lose to South Africa.
Exactly.
Never won a final against us.
Never.
Never.
Never. We've never lost the final.
Never.
Never.
What the hell was that? Ah, it was advantage. Wow, that is a... I know. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
I don't think they'll go for the kick now. It's too far away.
That was a brutal game. That Boca Juniors game was very brutal yesterday.
You watch that one, eh?
I watched the first half. I mean, there were a lot of, how do you say, bad tackles at the beginning. Crusaders back to full strength. Why have we got 14 minutes and they got 21? Are you asleep, my friend? There you go. We will see what the Springboks do next week.
Yeah, we'll see, man. And if they lose, banter the shit out of us. I don't mind.
South Africa are the New York Yankees of World Rugby. Yeah, most successful team ever, like the Yankees.
Yeah.
It's funny, you know. You don't hate mediocre teams.
No.
You know, the hatred that they all have for South Africa in rugby is well earned.
Yeah.
You win. Dortmund 4-0 against Sundowns.
We'll see, man. I'm looking forward
Damn,
to
these
that.
boys are positive, hey.
Jan has always been a very positive guy.
I mean, he lives around the corner from the Sundowns, but yuck. $23 minutes gone, still 7-0 for the Chiefs. I don't think it's good. Oh, nice little breakthrough there.
Hotham?
No. Hotham as he's also known.
Crusaders are now on the 22 line of the Chiefs. Christie with another powering run.
But this is where the Chiefs seem to find their defense. You think it'll be a close one? I looked at the Barbarians lineup. I don't think it's a close one. It all depends on what Rassie puts out. You know what I mean? Is he going with an experimental young team to give people a chance?
There are not many that he let a lot of the young guys go.
Sundowns is losing 6-0 today. Okay. I don't think so, but we'll see.
Oh. Chase here for the Chiefs. Ah, beautiful look. Sawaris. And he slips.
They must have watered this pitch really well before because a lot of slipping here.
Good recovery there by Sawaris. Good play by the Crusaders, getting the ball back. Crusaders don't take the chances, man.
But this Club World Cup is a load of hogwash in any case.
What a blood of crap, man.
Because you have teams, I mean, I think that Auckland team, they got hammered now twice, right? I don't think their whole team earns what one Real Madrid player earns a week. They don't earn the whole team in a year.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for football.
I mean, Mbappe must probably earns more in 1 week by 500,000-600,000 euros than the whole New Zealand team in a season. Who do you think, we're just seeing a pictures here of Scott Barrett, who do you think is the best Barrett brother?
Best
Barrett brother. Who's the best Barrett brother?
They all play different positions, so I know who's the ugliest. Here we go! Crusaders try!
Beautiful
try there.
Cody Taylor.
The hooker is not a prostitute.
So
Came out of nowhere.
Well done.
What a try there by Cody Taylor. Great stuff there. Out of nothing, just burst out of that ball. Check it out, Vic. He's at the back now.
Yeah, but I think
There was no cover on that side.
And the Chiefs committed to one side. How are you doing tonight? We're doing well, George.
Hi, George.
Crusaders will win the championship. We'll see. You know, I think it's gonna be tight. I can see it coming down to a kick. Rihanna or Mackenzie at the end of the game. One of them going to make like a penalty kick. I can't see a team winning it by more than maximum 7, maybe 10 points max. This is a tough kick here now already. For fudge cake. Well said.
Well, I have a bit of fudge cake.
I have a bit of fudge.
Oh, beautiful kick, Vic. Absolutely.
My friend from Vietnam, we did watch the Kitty Cats against Argentina.
What a game.
That was beautiful, man.
What a game, man. And Vic was in form yesterday, man.
Oh, man, I was loving every second of it.
I thought, if it starts off like this is going to be a long summer.
Oh, it's going to be a long summer, my friend. So we have 7-7. I got a shout out for the URC, for the Super Rugby. I think the Super Rugby is just better organized. The commentating, the way they set up, you know, the scoreboard, the red cards with the time, all that stuff. Their home pages, everything's better than in the URC. Oh, what's his name came out? The Man City player then, Nathan Ackey, right?
Yeah.
Because some people in England some people in the Premiership want them to introduce the players like they do in there. Every player comes out single onto the field with a name and a big, like a fucking hogwash. We don't need that crap. We don't have to. I love the USA. Go on holiday all the time, but we don't have to Americanize everything.
No.
American sports, they got their...
That's their sports. That's the American style of sports. We love it. Penalties to the Crusaders. Same as the basketball. Eurobasket is different to the NBA. It is, and that's the way I like it.
Yeah.
We don't have to get there.
Too much of a good thing is not good. Look, everybody likes a nice, good glass of champagne, but too much, you get pissed and you don't know what you're doing. So they're going to go for the 3 points here. This is clever. Oh. Yes, you would, Matthew. Of course. Matthew, if I said it was good, Matthew would have said it was shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Hey.
It's called, reverse psychology. Yeah, some people need a psychologist.
Oh,
that's a good tip.
That's a good tip,
That's
Eddie.
a good tip. 26-27.
I'll take that. Even though the Chiefs, I don't really mind who wins.
I think it'd go the other way around as well.
Fantastic stuff here.
So the Chiefs are now down.
Crusaders, and you see it lights up when it kicks it over.
I like that,
man.
I like
Little
that.
fancy dancy, man.
I remember when in the NHL they had the puck that was on TV.
Yeah.
It didn't take off, you know.
Yeah, some of us like both worlds. Exactly, man.
Of course, man. Everything, you know.
It all must be for the good of rugby.
We have what's his name? We have the NFL. We don't want the rugby to become like the NFL. No.
We want rugby to be rugby.
Yeah, it's right. And God help the NFL doesn't want to become like the rugby. No.
And also, we talked about this before, that new R360 league. That's
yes.
the one. I don't know.
Listen, there's too much rugby being played, and there's too much football being played. Soccer, football, whatever. Ref playing like a plonker.
I wouldn't say so.
Crusaders 28, Chiefs 23. Okay, all right. I see you guys are in it. Are you fucking crazy, Yonre?
Don't have it.
I wouldn't even wipe my ass with a Dortmund shirt. I'd get a rash. Dortmund are the Spurs of Germany, man. Nah, as a South African, I'm supporting Sundowns, man.
That could be a forward.
Look at that. The buggers are quick, huh? Oof.
Doesn't make touch.
Good spell of player by the Crusaders.
Rihanna. Run straight into a prop. That's not a good thing to do, man.
Now, if you're a fly off, you want to kind of avoid the props.
You got to avoid the brick walls, man.
The props and the hookers you don't want. Or at least the hookers on the field.
Yes.
I don't know about after the game.
After the game, you can have whatever you want, but on the field, you want to miss those front row, or at least the front two.
Dini's in Bali at the moment. Nice.
Next week, Thailand. Nice, man.
Oh, you're on a little bit of a tour of Southeast Asia.
Food must be amazing. Can you imagine Bali, Thailand, the food, man?
Yeah, but NFL is a good league. It's the most successful league in the world. With the highest revenue per team, if you look at it like that.
That you must try to copy. The revenue, stuff like that. Because I think rugby needs that. Rugby needs more revenue.
Yeah.
I think the product on the field is good. Oh,
it's a little bit Stevenson with a knock on there.
I think the rugby on the field is good. What I think is just too much. Because of such a physical game, you can't always have the best players.
The same as the NFL. There's only 17 regular season games and then the playoffs. So you never have more than 20 games in the NHL. That's it. That's your season.
Yeah.
There's no internationals. There's nothing. It's 20-game season. It's too.
And rugby players, they've got shitloads, man. Not Americanized. No.
No, man. Yes. You know what we can have from America during a rugby game? Good hamburgers in the background and hot dogs, stuff like that. You know, maybe more fan interaction. But don't change the on-field product.
No.
The on-the-field product in rugby is good already.
Yeah. You don't want like timeouts and stuff like that. No.
There you go. Man, did you see what the Lakers? 85% of the Lakers were sold for $10 billion.
No.
Hell of a lot of money.
If you sell the Crusaders, how much you get for that?
Not even you're talking maybe 100 million.
Here go the Crusaders. Mackenzie Potter. Guys, what do you think? What is that Crusaders team worth? Oh, I'll see if I can Google that, man.
What is the most expensive rugby team in the world? It's probably
what?
Leinster. What is Leinster worth? The whole squad.
Crusaders.
There's no rugby team that's worth 100 million. Okay, good shirt. Now, what are the Crusaders worth? That's what I put in there. I don't know. I don't know if the Crusaders are about 10 million US dollars. There you maybe.
To buy the Crusaders?
I don't think you have to put more in there. Because do the Crusaders own their own stadium? You know what I mean?
I don't know.
I don't think rugby teams are that much worth.
Nah, but I would say about 100 million.
Nah.
No?
I don't know. Maybe the New Zealand guys could help us out. I don't know. High Life could help us out. He knows, you know. If you want to buy the Dallas Cowboys, right? You're looking at between 8 and 10 billion. Billion. You know?
So, another kick here for the Crusaders. Penalty, that looks good.
But look, Chelsea only went for 3.5 billion, right? United was kind of around, if Ratcliffe bought all the shares for what he put in, would have been around 5 billion. So you want to tell me, nah. I don't think the whole Super Rugby's worth 500 million. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Showa Atani earns more in a season than all the rugby players on the fucking planet combined.
That's crazy, man.
That's crazy. You take the URC, let's say you take the URC, the French League, and the Super Rugby and the English Premiership. Those are the 4 big
Yeah.
club. I don't think they all earn together. Showways at about 70 million a year.
Yeah. That's the whole Super Rugby. Easy.
There you go. The Sharks were bought
Ooh, thanks.
by Mazzotti for about 85 million rand. Thanks a lot. 85 million rand. That's divided by 20, my friend.
Cheers.
So so you could buy the Sharks for about $5 million. Come on. Lens is worth 500 to $1 billion.
No.
Not even in your wildest fucking dreams.
So look here. Chiefs about 10 meters out, Vic.
If you can buy the Sharks for $5 million, then maybe Lens is worth 10. Maybe.
I think Lens is worth a bit more, but
Because in rugby, there's no transfer fee for the players.
no.
So the players are not worth a lot. Lens is not worth that kind of money. Never.
Can the Chiefs score you, Vic?
There's no rugby player that makes $2 million.
No. Not one.
Maybe talking about New Zealand dollars, sorry.
The highest paid rugby person on the planet.
Was Pollard.
No, Owen Farrell, I think, with $1 million. And that's it.
Per season.
Per season.
A lot of... Fatizaga, my friend. Sad news, Fatizaga, for Moana fans, eh? Artie Surveyor's gone. Chiefs close to scoring here.
Yeah. 2 meters out. Here we go. This should be a try. Oh! But did he drop it?
I think I'll check it. Okay. Janre, the Bulls are worth 45 million rand, but the Lens is worth 500 to $1 billion. How does that work?
Doesn't work, man.
If the that's good, it's the hot one, you know? Sweet and hot. What's his name? Lens is maybe worst case scenario, Lens is worth double what the Bulls is worth. So about 100 million rand. 5 million. I'm telling you.
Shit, if I won that lot of 200 million, I would have bought.
I buy the bloody Sharks. What happens here? Potential obstruction. You know what? I can see what's going to happen now. If this try gets chalked off, those Chiefs fans are going to go epic.
They're gonna go ballistic, man.
Not even. I don't think that.
Racing 92 valued.
407 million pounds. Yeah, the question is always, do you own the stadium?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you,
Do you own the land?
if
training ground?
Leinster own the Aviva Stadium, right?
Yeah.
And the land that it's on,
And the training facilities.
then that's a different story.
So we're just waiting here.
Oh, what is he talking about here?
Potential obstruction.
Yeah. So who's obstructing? Is he taking? Did they take Scott Barrett out?
Oh.
Try stands.
Try stands. Smiley face. No.
Oh, wow. Smile. Put your smile in your ass.
Keys in the house, Aki.
Exactly. If you don't own the stadium, and you don't own the training facilities, and you don't have, how do you say it, the ground. That's why Manchester United's worth such a much. Because people think it's they own their own stadium, they own the ground,
Carrington.
and then they've got all that around Old Trafford, all the way down to the river that all belongs to them, and that's prime real estate. That's the difference. I don't think any of the New Zealand teams own the stadium. I think it's all owned by the city.
SA Rugby owns Kings Park Stadium. Oh, okay. Leinster, £140 million. I would say that would be... That's a number I think...
I think that's realistic.
Yeah.
But then they must own grounds.
But not the Aviva Stadium.
No. Oh, well, I'll have a look. Who owns the Aviva Stadium?
Oh, beautiful tackle there. Here go the Chiefs. Oh, but Damien McKenzie's football skills are not that good.
Who owns the Aviva Stadium?
It's probably the Irish Rugby Union. And they're in trouble.
The IRFU and the Football Association of Ireland. Both own it 50-50. So Irish national football team play there and the rugby team, and
Yep.
they both own. So they don't own the stadium.
No.
Would they own the stadium? That would be worth 200-300 million easy.
Easy.
I mean, you look at that's why the
Whatever spurts back to AI. Yeah, we saw that. That's sad, man.
I was thinking of taking Vern away and putting AI next to me, but it's not the same.
Not the same.
No, but that's why the Dallas Cowboys, the stadium that Jerry built there
Yeah.
in Arlington, Texas, that already cost $2.5-3 billion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the infrastructure and the land. So obviously, if you sell, and it belongs to the team. So if you sell that, you're selling that as well. Because I think.
Oh, a bit of meet and greet, as Vic would call it.
Score is close, yeah. It's a little bit of meet and greet. Get to know each other a little bit better.
Tamati Williams is having fun.
Well, he doesn't really have to worry about
No.
anybody.
Yeah, you can take them all. So it is half time. What a game. Crusaders 13, the Chiefs 12. It's still anybody's game, Vic.
Because if you look at, just say for example, you take Man United, right?
Yeah.
You take that whole playing squad that you have now, and let's say you sell everybody at once, and everybody would buy the players from you.
Yeah.
Are you getting $1 billion?
No.
Maybe $1 billion.
No, you're not. For all the players?
For all the players, you get about $1 billion.
No. Wait. No, you're getting maybe 600 million. You're not getting more.
You think?
Yeah. Nobody's going to give you anything for Rashford. Nobody's going to give you... This dog shit, man. Dog shit!
Jerry Will, that is a fantastic stadium. He was the first one to start with these mega stadiums.
Hey, we got 104 votes there, man. Thank you, guys. Keep that vote running there. It still looks... Crusaders with 59%, man. Good stuff.
I'm going to check. Okay, let's have a look.
Guys, just get your comments in there. Tell us what you think. I think rugby is in a trouble. I think club rugby is in trouble. I think international rugby...
He's good.
Don't change that product. Because that product is mustard. International rugby is fantastic. And I think that's what people also have to understand. It's the international rugby that's actually the top tier of rugby. It's not like football, it's the Champions League, maybe, the Premier League, everybody loves that. And then the national teams in football is...
Okay, I got this list of the Forbes list for 2024 value of the franchise, for a sporting franchise in the world, right? Obviously, it is what you pay for it.
Yeah.
If somebody wants something, you pay over the dollars.
Yeah.
The same as now with the LA Lakers. And I must correct myself. The Lakers, the valuation is made at 10 billion.
Yeah.
So if they want 85%, they have to pay 8.5 billion.
Matthew, it could kill the game. You're right. But it could also help the game.
Now, a lot of people, I remember when the Premier League was founded,
everybody said,
this is going to kill football in England. It's the best thing they ever did.
Yeah.
You gotta give him. But let me go through the world franchise. The most expensive sporting franchise in the world is the Dallas Cowboys. They haven't won shit for 25 years, but they're the best. 10.1 billion. Then come the Golden State Warriors, the Los Angeles Rams, the New York Yankees at 7.5, the Knicks, the Patriots, the Giants, the LA Lakers, the Jets, the Francisco 49ers. The first non-US sports comes in at Real Madrid, 6.6. And then it's the Manchester United, still the second most expensive football team at 6.5. Then let me have a go look all the way down. Where do you get all American sports or football teams?
There's not a rugby team on that list, man.
No. Paris Saint-Germain, 4.4 billion. Let me have a look here. Okay, I'm going to find out that with the rugby. Don't worry, I'll find something. I always do. Rugby sports franchise.
Guys, don't forget to join us this evening at 10 to 6 for the World Club Championships. The first game we'll be doing that one. Not very interested in it, but we're going to do it anyway because we said we're going to do a Mamelodi Sundowns game, and they are playing Dortmund. That is the best game they have so far, and it's at a decent time, 6 o'clock. So join us for that one. That should be super interesting. And of course, then at 9 o'clock, it's the bucket semi-final. Okay. Bordeaux against Toulon. I'll be doing that one. I don't know if you're going to stick around to do that one yet. You're not sure yet?
No, that time no.
No, Vic's not going to do that. I'll be doing that one afterwards. That's going to be interesting. Well, that's going to be a good rugby game. So join me for that one. That's about 10 to 9 Central European time this evening. Rugby, man.
The two highest valued rugby franchises in the world. What do you think?
I would say
New Zealand All Blacks and the Springboks make the most money off those two. Yep. The French Rugby League has the French teams are valued at the most. Let me have a look here.
Somebody like Toulouse, Toulon.
7.
Porto.
So the highest brand that was in 2024. The rugby franchise with the highest brand were the All Blacks, and they were that at $282 million for the All Blacks. That was the brand value of the All Blacks. Yeah.
Kieran Reid, Mills Molina, those were players, Vic. Those are legends.
A lot of legends.
Yeah. Jeremiah Murphy, you guys heading to any NFL games in Europe this year? I managed to get a ticket to the Steelers-Vikings game in Dublin. Fantastic, Jeremiah.
I was looking into that. I would have. The Patriots are not coming this year, I think.
What time is that Sundowns against Fluminense? I don't know what time that is. Isn't it? If it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, no way, man. I'll have a look quickly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I found it, guys. I'm going to tell you guys.
Mamelodi Sundowns on the 25th. What's the 25th? That is at 9 o'clock. Oh, we'll see. It always depends what happens tonight. Roders is in the house. What a game that... England lost to the Archies. It wasn't England, man. It was the Lions.
Okay, so this site, that's world... from Forbes as well. At number 20 come the Blues. They're valued at 100 million. The Sharks at 112.
Pounds. Well, dollars.
Pounds. Exeter Chiefs 116. The Bulls at 120 million pounds. Stormers 124. Crusaders 128. Northampton Saints 132. La Rochelle.
So all between.
So Leinster. Dean had it 100% correct. Leinster is valued at 140 million. Now let's go. Toulouse is more. Wasps. Clermont.
Wasps. They don't even exist
They
anymore.
don't exist anymore. There you go. Glasgow Warriors, Munster, Harlequins, Saracen, Leicester.
So rugby between...
The highest rated rugby team in the world is Racing.
So it's between 400 and 100.
Between 100 and 400 is the top 20. Yeah. Every championship team in England is worth more. There you go. Racing worth 400 million. But Racing, the stadium belongs to them. The minute the stadium...
They're in Paris, so they're going to have...
Yeah, of course.
If it belongs to you, it's prime real estate.
You know, if you've got a few hundred square meters of land in Paris, that's already a few hundred million.
True.
Can you imagine if we had a Swiss rugby? Yeah, a few SA teams. Those Lions were pathetic, Sexton. They talk a good game, those English. I tell you that, man.
I can talk well. Hey?
Fucking hell.
And worse
I mean,
than the Germans.
we were watching the game yesterday. The way they were commentating, you would swear the Lions won the World Cup 3 years in a row. As I said, it's a what's his name team. It's a
Scrub team, man.
You take the best of Scotland, Wales, England, and then you have to add the Irish, right? Because you're not good enough.
Not good enough.
The British are not good enough. Could you imagine you left Ireland off the list?
Fucking hell.
They wouldn't fucking beat Griquas.
That would be it, man.
Nah.
That's why they had to take the Irish.
Exactly.
Nothing.
If the Irish were not part of the Irish and British Lions,
Good one.
because I say it's the Irish and British Lions. Take the Irish away and just the British Lions. They wouldn't beat fucking Morna Pacifica.
No, Vic does love...
I like everything British.
We
Yeah.
love...
I love a good beef Wellington.
Yes.
Yes. A good Sunday roast.
yes.
Brown sauce.
Brown sauce.
Marmite.
I love English breakfast.
English break.
We love the English, man. We just don't... we just see it the way it is. We're not...
Bande Aki, a third-tier Kiwi player, good enough for the British Lions.
that's all I'm saying.
They are more...
Doing van der Merwe. Not even a third tier.
He's about a fourth-tier South African.
He's good
Schoolman.
enough. He's
Schoolman.
good enough to play for the Lions.
James Lowe. Gibson Park. Hansen.
High life. You know you
High life. I'm as much British as you are a fucking mongrel from Australia. If I'm British, you're Australian. Bloody hell, British. Fucking hell.
Listen here, the good thing about Britain is Roundtree's fruit pastels. Love that. It's like,
Nobody loves the Poms.
No. Come on.
No, I know of 60 million people that love the Poms themselves.
Themselves.
You know what? The Germans and the English don't like each other.
Because they're fucking
exactly the same. They can talk a good game.
Yeah. If you hear the German pundits on TV and you hear the British, but they're exactly the same.
I love it always. I love it like 6 months before the World Cup, right? Doesn't matter how shit the Germans have been for 3 years. They hardly get through qualify. Weltmeister.
Meister.
Ein Mann für Berti. No, they always, it's like the English. The English, as long as I've been on this planet, right? And that's been now almost 54 years, right? It has been 54 years, sorry.
Dean. That's an image I don't want to see, man.
This is as tight as a duck sauce. Deep down, I've got English roots.
Yeah.
No. Every year since I've been on this planet, right? And as long as I can remember, as a 6-year-old kid watching the World Cup and stuff like that, every year the World Cup's on. England's going to be world champions. And every time they come home, first they destroy the other country because they have to fucking
rampage.
But
they're used to that, you know.
No.
They conquered the world.
Yeah.
You know, they're used to rampaging.
First they send their hooligans.
To beat
then they
everyone.
don't win anything. Then they cry.
Yeah.
And then everybody else is to blame.
Yeah.
His ex must be British. Whose ex?
Yours? No.
No, I don't have exes. Anybody but England. Ooh.
Ooh. We're not going to go there. We love our English guys, man. Come on. Well, that sounds nice.
That sounds really nice, Janre. Thanks for sharing.
Thanks for sharing, man.
So the second half. When's the Grand Prix? Next weekend again, eh? The Austrian Grand Prix.
That's a good one.
Yeah, we know I'd be there. We'll be watching rugby.
Ooh.
Live. We just got to make sure we leave a little bit earlier because that is the first day of the holidays.
I know.
And I think we don't go Gotthard, we go San Bernardino. It's going to be...
No.
Yeah, they'll shock the world on how bad they are. Which World Cup we talking now? Football or rugby? I think they have more of a chance at the Rugby World Cup than they do in the Football World Cup. Have you ever watched this Walking Dead? No, I can't watch it like that. F1 is the best. If you guys ever want to fall asleep quickly, just watch F1. South Africa, English football are real chokers. And they talk themselves up like they're the greatest thing since fucking sliced bread. But they never win anything.
Here we go. Players are getting back on the pitch. Start for the second half. I haven't got my time ready, have I?
Saudi Arabia lost to US Soccer 1-0. So that says everything I need to know.
Clayton McMillan, Chiefs head coach, they're giving a little...
Morning, Winard. I'm telling you to the bathroom quickly. Okay, my wife, she left now, just quick. Ja.
There you go.
Fällt nicht, ich liegt im Schlafzimmer auf die Kommode, ja.
Waynard, how you doing, man? Man, was that a good game last night. This is a good game here today. Game starts, second half is underway. Crusaders, did they drop it? No. Look good. Hoist the ball up. Yeah, they have a lot of players at the Club World Cup. I think the Americans as well with the Sounders and things, but I think more with Saudi Arabia.
So, second half.
What's going to do?
Yeah.
Just don't let one rip, man.
No, nothing like that.
Just never know.
Feeling a little
queasy.
Like yesterday, it's starting to come again. Fuck, I felt shit yesterday.
You want to take a...
Do with that?
No, it has a lot to do with that. Mackenzie with a little relief kick. Finds touch.
Are we doing England-France today? Are they playing today?
No, we're not doing England-France.
No.
No, we're just doing this game. We're doing the Sundance game and then the Bordeaux against Toulon game. And that's it for today. Tomorrow is just the morning show at 7 o'clock. So join me for that one. We're going to catch some rays, man.
That's not the greatest kick in the world. So, Crusaders, yeah.
Cult.
No, not. No, I'm just getting old, man, that's all.
England 15 v France 15. No, we're not doing that.
There's no French playing. The good ones are all playing in the top 14 this weekend. And the best English players.
Oh, good defense there by the Chiefs. This is looking good for the Chiefs. This should be a try. Does he make... Oh, it doesn't make it. Just about 7 meters out.
So now the Chiefs are looking good here to score.
Oh, there's a TD comeback on the 5 meter line here for the Chiefs.
But the Crusaders have now got their defense.
Yeah, defense is back.
Oh, it's an overload. Yeah, he should have passed that quicker.
Yeah. The Crusaders, good defense. Steal the ball back. Good counter-rucking there by the Crusaders. Yeah.
It's a good final.
It's a good final. Man. Like I said, it would be so nice to see the South African sides back in the Super Rugby.
Well played there by the Chiefs, huh?
Yeah.
What's his name? Tupavai doing really well today. He's played well. I like him as a player.
Time off.
So he's looking at something, the ref. Oh no, somebody's coming on.
Jacobson is off. Boshia is on.
Was anyone can live the game?
We can't. It's rules.
Yeah, No, you can't show the pictures live. Oh Lord, you go straight to jail for that one. Crusaders steal the line out.
Again. Lovely little switcheroo there by the Crusaders.
I thought that was a forward pass.
That goes off the boot. That's not a good kick.
What? Scott Robertson, a.k.a. Razor. Versus name of coach, please, Vern. Thanks, mister. I have no idea what this means.
Well, you know what? You got to explain that
You
one.
explain what you need us to do here.
So, Crusaders ball inside the 10-meter line of the Chiefs. Can somebody get some points on the board here?
Doing well here, the Crusaders, not to lose the ball, actually.
Yeah. It's a bit untidy.
High Life is not enjoying the ref.
You'll never hear that on this channel that we,
It is live on FFBC Sports. It's live on Now Sports. It's live on Sky Sports. Ashneil, huh? Ashneil, where are you from, my friend?
Yeah, it's not everybody's native tongue English, so you got to have a little bit of, how can you call it? Insight, English is not everybody's
Coach
native
of the
tongue.
Chiefs. Coach of the Chiefs. Who's the coach of the Chiefs?
What's his name? It was on before, man. I forget his name.
I'll tell you right now.
Please check for me.
Yeah, coach of the Chiefs. I'm on it already.
Vic's on it.
Here we go. I'm on a Chiefs. There we go. View by team. Head coach Clayton McMillan.
Clayton McMillan
is the head coach of the Chiefs. Our captain is Luke Jacobson. Okay, interesting. And while I'm about it, I might as well tell you who's the coach of the Crusaders, right? Coach of the Crusaders is Rob Penny. And captain is David Haverley. So there you go.
Exactly. English is not everyone's mother language, man.
No problem there.
And anybody out there, just put it in. Doesn't matter, man. Seriously.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. Big scrum here by the Crusaders. Get the penalty.
Even people that his native tongue is English are not good in English.
Yeah.
Geez, you go to Britain, you don't understand
My
about
English
it.
is bad.
But it's not your native tongue anymore.
It was at one stage.
Yeah, but only as a kid.
Penalty for the Crusaders.
Only as a kid. Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah. Oh, bit of a meet and greet going on.
A little bit of how's your father?
Handbags.
I shaked your mother, something like that,
Yeah.
you know.
Pull that finger out my ass, son.
You speak 3 languages. Okay, let me guess. English,
Bah.
bullshit, and sheep. I always say, they should read a book. No one reads.
Everybody should read a book.
Nah, look. It's good to speak more than one language.
Yeah.
What languages do you speak, High Life? Of course, maybe he speaks one of the Mahorian languages or something like that, you know?
Let us know. I think it's Dutch, isn't it? Is it Dutch?
Auto check on phone. Yeah, but that auto check sometimes screws you up.
That thing fucks me up.
Because especially if you're using like words that are not English, right?
Because I change between German and English. It fucks me up the
So if
whole
you put
time.
like, if you're South African, you want to say it's cuck. It's shit. You put in cuck, you get like a fucking...
Totally different. But listen here. It is a line out for the Crusaders. A 5 meter line of the Chiefs. What can the Crusaders do here, man?
Well, if they can score a try here, they have to put a lot of pressure on the Chiefs because their defense is very good from the Crusaders. So. Dutch and Spanish, okay. But we got Afrikaans, we got English, we got German.
Yeah. Then you got Swiss German.
You got
Hydra.
a little bit of French.
A little bit of French.
I got Italian.
Advantage here for the Crusaders. Kicks one over the top. That's not going to make it. So they come back.
Where's Scott Robertson? Okay, I'll have a look. Let me check out. Maybe somebody else in the chat knows. I don't know all these things.
Your kids are learning Mandarin. Okay, cool. Ni hao.
Scott Robertson. Okay, that's Scott Robertson.
He's the coach of New Zealand, man. He's the head coach.
No, he was.
Ah.
Till 2023. What is he doing now?
Vic and Vern speak Xhosa. Yeah, bo.
No. No.
The Chiefs have won the ball back.
I know, he's the head coach of New Zealand.
Yeah, I told you he was the head coach of New
New
Zealand.
Zealand, yeah.
The Crusaders putting a massive amount of pressure on the Chiefs. Curtis Ruckman finds touch.
Told you this wouldn't be a high-scoring game.
Both defenses are just too good.
No, we speak a lot of shit. That's what we do very well.
That's the best language.
That's the best language. Shit.
In different languages as well.
We can speak shit in German, in French, Italian,
Swiss
German, and in English.
Yeah.
And in Afrikaans.
We try.
We're not as blessed as our father.
No.
They can speak 7 languages.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
That went backwards.
No.
Oh, no. He's your coach, man.
He's the coach.
Who was the best New Zealand coach of all times?
Ooh.
Definitely.
Yep.
We're going to hit the pool after this one.
Hit the pool after this one.
Damn, that Crusader logo is ugly. Okay.
I'm so surprised that they have the Crusader, the name. It's, it's a bit,
Chiefs.
I know.
Come on, everybody's too fucking oversensitive these days. I wouldn't, if I was the Cleveland Indians, I'd never change my name.
No.
I understand Redskins, Washington Redskins. The word Redskins is offensive. But why is Indians offensive? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We will.
Thanks, Lawrence.
So it's over 30 degrees already outside.
Yes.
Yeah. Tomorrow's even worse. I've got to change from Brescia to Nottingham. It would help.
Malcolm, all black trailing game. Malcolm, we got to help me on that one, man. Who gets the ball?
Going to be the...
Chiefs ball.
Please say a few words in Afrikaans, but I can only swear in Afrikaans, man. Goeiemorgen.
Goeiemorgen mense, hoe gaan het?
Look at that tomorrow.
O, so lekker.
35.
Môre is baie warm hierso. Ons gaan
Monday.
swembad toe.
Monday's the only day that's a little bit less, 28, and then, look at that, Wednesday. So that's okay.
Ja.
Look at that when we're driving down.
Our problem is that Afrikaans is very similar
to Swiss German.
It starts to mix in.
Well, not similar,
but it
sounds. The sounds are the same, you know.
Sounds are the same, man.
Steve Hansen, Bruce Hansen, okay.
It's a great day in Cape Town. The temperature 19 today. Yeah, well.
No.
Dean, don't go there, man.
Dean, I have to remove that, man. Otherwise I'm getting into trouble. I had to remove that one, Dean. Otherwise I get into trouble, man.
Nah, we don't want trouble, man.
We get into enough trouble without you getting us into trouble.
You know, we've got Vic here.
Yeah, I got to be careful.
Vic's borderline. In everything. That's a brutal contest, this, Vic. Ooh, advantage for the Chiefs. Penalty. I would take the kick.
Okay, now you guys. Don't worry, Dean.
Don't worry, Dean.
All forgiven and forgotten. That's why we're here. I'm here for the political correctness.
So,
but High Life, do any of you guys from New Zealand, you and Wayne and all the boys out there, do any of you speak the native language? You know?
Do you learn it at school?
I don't know. Do they have to learn it at school? Obviously, there must be more than one native language, I guess.
I don't know.
No, he wasn't. He was just...
He's a young man, is a bit...
And he misses us again. Mackenzie's becoming the tragic figure of this game.
No, Ryland wasn't weird.
Hey, look, he lost his father, man.
Come on.
You know? And if we can just... And listen, if we can help somebody out...
We're happy. Like I said, we enjoy this so much. There's so many nice people out there. You guys are all amazing. So, you know, sometimes you just got to... Some people are going through hard stuff in life.
Hell yeah.
Got to have a little bit of, you know, not everybody has it nice.
I would have liked to have had this channel during COVID.
That would have been fucking nice.
That would have been fantastic. But we didn't, you know.
We didn't. Rather late than never, Vic.
Okay, yeah, I know a little. It gets rammed down our throat. Old T, okay.
Oh, you got the Chiefs.
Well, Jordan again.
Yeah. Another penalty for the Chiefs. The penalties are stacking up now, Vic.
Now do you give it for Mackenzie to kick again?
Again.
We'll never know. I don't think so.
Well, all I can say is that he's still more positive than you are, Jean-Ray.
Yeah, new COVID strain came out. Yeah.
What?
Tusi Tala, please can you...
Live, please. I'm watching now.
Oh, so you're watching, cool, man. Listen here, we can only give you the result. We can give you what's happening on the field. We can't show you pictures.
Yeah.
So it is a throw-in by the Chiefs.
Oh,
He dropped the ball, so that's going to be a knock-on.
Knock one.
Knock-on by the Chiefs. The Chiefs are shooting themselves in the foot, I tell you.
They had enough opportunities here.
They're bottling this one again. I think the nerves is getting to them. A lot of Crusader fans are happy. Check this out. What happened here? He catches the ball. It's his own man that knocks it out of his hands.
Alba knocks it out.
Yeah, look, it's going to be a lot of new COVID strains. As long as they don't put us into lockdown anymore, I really don't care.
I don't think they'll do that anymore.
I wouldn't mind a lockdown here, and but the rugby and everything keeps on going. We'd have time. Okay. What are the Chiefs doing? Good question.
Fucking up. That's
Penalty to the Crusaders here.
Chiefs are fucking up. That's what they
Chiefs
did.
are fucking this one up big time.
They had now golden opportunities.
But look, it's still it's only a 1 point game.
There's still 22 minutes to go, man.
Sundowns are 7 goals underdogs. I can't see them losing by 7 goals.
You never
That's
know.
a massive hoof.
Yeah.
That is a very good kick. That is a sensational kick. You lived in China when COVID broke down. Now that one must have been interesting. No, Dean says he lived in China. Yeah, he lived in China when COVID. That must have been interesting. China.
Oh, and the Crusaders lose the lineup now.
Dean's coming to Switzerland next year to visit his family, so we're going to hook up with Dean.
Definitely.
Both teams a little bit nervous at the moment.
Yeah.
Doing a little bit stupid things.
Scrappy Coco. Oh.
So let's have a look here. Going to be Crusaders ball. Maple Leafs fan. Ooh. Or a Buffalo Bills fan. How can you lose 4 finals in a row? 4 Super Bowls in a row. There isn't an ugly country in the world.
No.
All countries are beautiful. Every country has something to offer. Crusaders back on the attack here.
Yeah.
I got to say, the Crusaders have been the better team. The Chiefs are making too many mistakes.
Yeah.
That's going to be interesting now.
The bounce was interesting. Oh. Good.
That was good by Schlafun.
Yeah. Oh, but the Chiefs steal the ball.
I think that
The Chiefs win the ball back.
Bulls have lost 3 finals in a row.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. India's a beautiful country. Don't dish India. I've been to India. There's beautiful places.
India's stunning.
I was up in the north onto the border of Bhutan and
Yeah.
I was the nature's sensational.
All big cities are cuck.
Our planet was not made for big cities.
No.
Big city. There should never be a city that has more than 1 million people. That's stupidity. India's fantastic, man. They got beautiful oceans, beaches.
Stunning. Food amazing.
We went to the Sundarban.
Yeah. The wetlands.
Fucking hell, that's amazing down there, man.
Tiger country.
That is amazing. We went all the way up to north of India. I go to Darjeeling, places like that. It's sensational, man. Goa. No. It's just very chaotic with all those people. It's very hard to. The more people you have,
Because we're not used to it.
fucking hell.
There's more people.
They've got about 200 cities that have more people living in it than we have in our whole country. Dirty. Yeah, not everywhere. The cities are dirty. Look here. New York City's not a clean place. LA's not clean. London's not clean.
No.
Fucking hell.
Here we go. Over the 22 for the Crusaders now.
I bet you Johannesburg's not clean everywhere.
No.
So, yeah. The minute you get a lot of people together. Yeah, but that's a movie. Now, I've been there, man. I've been to Calcutta and places like that. There's just a lot of people, man. It's just a shit
noise.
The noise is for me worse than the pollution and the dirt. Is the noise. The noise is unbelievable. So Crusaders looking good here. For Crusaders to score here, if they can get 7 points out of that, that'd be a big knock because it'll move it up to 8. You know,
It'll be a 2-score game.
It'd be a 2-score game.
But they are about 10 meters out now. But the defense of the Chiefs is good.
Both defenses have been solid today. 17 phases already. This has been, about 8 meters out now. Almost 5 meters out.
I think, you just got to have some, what do you call it? Some advantage for playing the whole fucking season. You know what I mean? And I find home court is not bad. If you play the whole season, you've been dominating, you should get home court.
Every country, good and bad. Yeah, every country is good and bad. There's not a perfect country, believe me.
Only the politicians are all bad.
They're all bad.
No matter what country you go to, politicians, they fuck it up. Oh, good drive there by the Crusaders.
3 meters out.
3 meters out now for the Crusaders. Held up! I go to India tomorrow.
I'd go to any fucking country in the world for £1 billion.
Fuck.
I'd go straight to bloody
Pyongyang.
I'd go straight to fucking North Korea tomorrow for £1 billion.
Guys, that's just what happens, man.
People just fuck up stuff. Some changes been made here by the Crusaders. Bell on, Taylor off.
But Crusaders back on the
Hannah on, Schlafon off.
The Chiefs haven't been in the Crusaders half for a very
Crusaders.
long time, man. But the Crusaders do not get in the points.
How do you win the Currie Cup twice in 1 year? You got to explain that one to me. Of course, Ukraine exists, man. Still there. You know how big the Ukraine is?
Massive, man.
The war is only in the east of the Ukraine.
Guys, let's keep it on the rugby, man.
I don't know if the Chiefs can pull this one off still. They're not playing intelligent rugby.
They're not getting in the Crusaders.
Oh, Will Jordan, what a catch, man.
They're not getting in the half. That's their problem. They are not getting to the Crusaders line.
They're just keeping the Chiefs pinned back. That's not a good kick from Mackenzie either.
No.
They're just over the 22. Look at this. Will Jordan's playing a sensational game today. I believe if the Crusaders score a try, it's done. He's going for the kick.
Oof.
Yeah, I would also. Take the points.
Take the points. Oh, you know.
No, again, line up. Sorry. Good maul here from the Crusaders. Well done. Over the 22 again.
Can they make points out of this time? That's the question.
But this is hard work for the Chiefs. The Chiefs are only defending at the moment. And when they get the ball, it's a kick and they're straight back on defense. So, on the 22.
Oh, and they lose the ball, Vic. But they nail him. They've got it down. That's a try.
That's a try. Crusaders have just... How the fuck did the Chiefs fuck this one up?
The Chiefs win the ball back.
And then they just give it away.
They're looking... we're waiting for the score because they're looking for a knock on here.
Let's have a look.
The defensive pressure from the Crusaders were immense. Game is getting boring. I wouldn't say boring. It's just become a defensive...
so they're going to check this TMO so you can stop the clock, son.
It's just become a defensive absolute
You're
battle.
about 55 seconds ahead. No, it doesn't matter. Well, how can the game be over? Why? Was it 80 minutes gone? No. Fucking, it's 1 point difference and the game's over.
Andre, come on, man. Wakey, wakey.
Shit. What I do know about this young generation is that if war breaks out tomorrow, I don't want them in the same fucking foxhole as I am.
No.
Because they're not there.
No, it's done.
They'll get the white boy. What? This generation of kids, they'll see the troops on the other side. They haven't even, no one shot. It's done. It's over. Here's the white flag. Give up. Give up.
Oh, man.
Fucking hell, you could be French. Well, they just gave up in the Second World War. They just let them have it.
Let's check it out here. Damien McKenzie gets nailed. Gets the ball, gets stripped.
Passes it. He has to get the try.
No try!
The fans in the stadium are not happy. Of course you won't, because it's the God's truth.
Oh,
would you, if war broke out tomorrow, are you going with a 55-year-old guy? Or this young 15 to 20-year-old guy in your foxhole? I mean, they'll be like this. They'll be like this. Oh, we give up.
No, man.
No. Come on. Come on. Ah, Lawrence. Been very quiet.
I think he's popping himself, man.
The game is long not over. Not. Here we go.
This is going to be on a knife's edge, Vic.
What year did it start?
What start?
No idea. Must be talking about rugby. 1892 rugby started. Okay.
Good.
That's a good kick now. But you got to say one thing here. If you're the Crusaders, have you not wasted your opportunities?
Yeah.
Because they could have had 2 tries at least by now. They could come back and bite you in the arse.
Check that out.
Super Rugby style.
Last 10 minutes, it was 99% Crusaders territory win. 99, Vic.
Listen here.
All Crusaders.
It's all been Crusaders. I mean, the Chiefs have not had an offensive
But the defense of the Chiefs...
Reno, Chiefs. Ooh, yeah, it doesn't look so hot. But hey, listen, it's a 1-point game. You know, you have McKenzie, he'll drop goal from half.
Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button.
And again, the Chiefs win the ball back. Oh, that's a stupid pass. It's not coming back. Chiefs,
You must be honest now. Crusaders should have finished this one off.
It should have been done by now, yep. But check at this pass. How dumb is this pass?
He didn't even fucking look. He didn't look.
The Crusaders are making dumb mistakes themselves. Reno, where you from? We can't, man. We can't show you the game.
It's not allowed.
No, not allowed.
No one on YouTube's going to show you the game, man.
Time to have a sundowner.
Here come the Chiefs. Can they do... If the Chiefs put some points on the board now, that would be epic. Huh? One time up there, score.
Well, that's the way you do it. This is the first little bit of offensive Chiefs have had.
Yep. For about 20 minutes.
Yeah. They've been under the cosh for a long time. And Mackenzie's missed a few kicks, you know.
Yeah.
That hurt them as well. And again, they throw it away, the Chiefs. The Chiefs are throwing this one away. Ah, man, we have our Uzos out there, man.
Easy, man. Here go the Crusaders on the attack. Oh, that was our big tackle there. But still Crusaders ball. This has been a hard game.
Everybody. Cindy, Marvik. Cindy, how you doing, my dear? This game is tight, man.
It's been a brutal affair, man. Brutal. Oh, he drops it.
But it should be a knock-on.
I'm going to check out
They're going to check out. They've got to check the knock-on. He's not even checking the knock-on. Okay. The Chiefs are playing shit at the moment.
Krefeld.
Krefeld.
Germany.
Oh.
Cindy's at Krefeld in Germany, man.
We had a
Friend of us was living in
Krefeld. Yeah. Oh, our mom's friend.
Mom's friend, yeah.
What was her name?
Tall German, black hair, glasses.
Yeah, I can see in front of me.
I can't remember the name.
Still celebrating. Los Pumos, yeah.
Hey,
All the guys. You don't understand how many twats were in the... Another knock-on by the Chiefs.
Here we go for the Crusaders. Los Pumas yesterday was magic. What a game of rugby. Those guys can play, man.
With passion.
Passion. Aggression. Determination.
Do you take the 3 points now? That's the question.
Yes.
So, well, he's stopping the clock again. No, he's not stopping the clock. No. The Chiefs are really trying to lose this game. They're doing their best impression of a bottle job here. They need Will Smith to walk on the field and slap them awake, you know.
Just checking out. The vote is still out there. 202 votes, Vic.
That's very nice.
60% say Crusaders, 40% say Chiefs. It's still on a knife's edge, man.
But it's a 1-point game.
And 20 likes.
Oh,
Come
no,
on,
they did
guys.
stop the clock. Okay.
20 likes.
Just let it
that
run
hurts,
for exactly...
man.
Wait, now stop it. There you go. And now you just go 1 minute down, then you're good. Perfect.
20 likes, Vic. That's all because of you.
I must probably, yeah. Oh, look at that. I just like it light.
Sonny Smith is in the house.
Hey, Sonny.
Where they are in play.
Yeah, well,
I'm
okay.
on the 22 at the moment.
It's going to be a scrum on the 22 of the Chiefs. It's going to be Crusaders ball. Listen here, with the time that it is, you can hit the clock again. With about just under 10 minutes to go, Chiefs score here a try with conversion. It's done.
You mean the Crusaders?
The Crusaders. The Chiefs are not scoring twice in 5 minutes or something like that. Not the way they've played. So Trump is in. Crusaders are mauling this well. Advantage to the Crusaders.
Get the penalty.
So I kick now for the.
I'll take it. Take the 3 points, Vic.
You take the 3 points and get the ball back. That's still. It doesn't help you because if the others score a try, you fucked.
Yeah, but you can, if the other score, if you make the
he's going for it. He's going for
the penalty that you're avoiding.
Rihanna's going for it. Whoa! So Rihanna's going for the 3 points. That would put the Crusaders up by 4.
I'd love to see a Crusaders against the Lions. That would be fucking massacre, man. That'd be a massacre.
What I'd like now to see is the winner of the Super Rugby, let's say in Dubai, plays against the winner of the URC.
That would be cool.
Yeah. Or the winner of the French and the Premier League, you put them in a thing, you pull them out, you have semi-finals and finals. And then you have the World Cup, Club Cup.
So that's what they want to do in 20 years, at 2020.
Exactly, to see who's the best club team in the world. Do you think the Crusaders or the Chiefs, because we don't know who's going to win, would have a chance against Leinster?
Of course.
I think so. I think they'd beat them.
Crusaders make the penalty, so it is now 16-12.
Well, at long last, for all the domination they've had in this second half, they've scored 3 points.
3 points. For all that domination, for 99% possession. No.
It's all up to the Chiefs now to bring. Good take. Good, solid take again by the Crusaders. 9 minutes to go. Please hold on, Crusaders. It's actually only 7.5 minutes to go, but don't worry.
Oh. Chiefs throw midway through.
And the Chiefs have been shit on the lineouts tonight.
Yeah, but it is a Chiefs throw in midway through Crusader half. They get away with each other. But here goes the Chiefs. Can they score here, Vic?
No,
but the Crusaders won the ball back.
Back again, I told you.
The Chiefs, give them enough rope, they'll hang themselves.
Oh,
Nice
what a catch.
take. Daniel Rona with a great take there. But is the Chiefs on the attack? Not going anywhere.
Now, Chiefs need to do something now.
Yeah.
I believe that if they don't score here, if they lose the ball here, I think it's going to be tough for them. Try time for Chiefs.
Now the game's over. Yanrick, come on, man.
Chiefs have got the ball, they score a try, they win the game.
This game's not over for a long time.
These young boys, they don't know how sports works. Can you imagine if he was watching the 99 Champions League final?
Beautiful take there for the Crusaders.
So, 5 minutes to go.
Back to Crusader ball.
Chiefs try time. Don't know about that, right? What do you do now? That's a better kick now with a little bit more.
Good take.
Oh,
there.
Will Jordan. Will Jordan, the man of the match for me, man.
For me too.
They are just pushing them back and back and back and back. And now,
Caught you again. Hey, it's 5 minutes to go here, man.
we'll see. That Will Jordan has been phenomenal on those high kicks, man. I've never seen a player in the last few years with such confidence on those high kicks.
Yeah.
He takes them. High Life's losing it slowly but surely. He's not happy. Hey, 4.5 minutes to go.
This game's still wide open.
And the Crusaders are just kicking it further and further away from there.
Oh, for once, Will Jordan doesn't get it.
But they got a long way to go, the Chiefs. They got a long way to go. But hey, one breakthrough and you're gone. Do they kick it from here? No. There comes a time.
Destiny's in the house. Try time for the Chiefs. But the Crusaders win it back.
Come on, Chiefs. Okay, Destiny. Are you from Destiny's Child? I feel disgusted. Yeah, they had a shit season last year, the Crusaders, huh? 3.5 minutes to go. The way they've played, I mean, they've had like 20 and 30 phase parts of this game. If they can hold on for that kind of, but they'll just kick it. They are happy because they know their defense is top notch.
Oh. Yeah, we'll come back. Knock on from the Crusaders, so it'll be Chiefs ball, but it's inside the 22.
They got a long way to go, man.
Not just a long way against that defense.
This defense has been solid, man. Solid.
James O'Connor there on the sideline looking good, waiting to come in.
32 in a row for the Crusaders. 32 in a row. Don't understand that one. But they are the, how do you say it?
They are the record winners, yeah?
The record winners.
The game is not done, man. The game is done when the fat lady sings or the ref blows the whistle. That's when the game is done.
If you're a South African fan, the game was done 3 times at the last World Cup and they still got it. No, that's a dumb kick. That's a dumb kick. That's not what you should be doing in that situation, son. He's young.
16th title, wow.
I thought it was the 13th, but Crusaders win this line out. I think they should be able to hold on for it because he's taking his time. Look, he's clever. Of course, now you milk it.
Take your time. Ooh, overthrow it.
Oh, they still get it. Unbelievable the way the Crusaders are hanging in there, man. 1 minute and 19 seconds to hang on for the Crusaders. They got it. By the time I take the scrum, it'll be about a minute to go. Even less.
Yeah.
You've got to get the ball out quickly. 1 or 2 little mauls. Crusader fans are going, now the game is done.
Well done, John Ray. You got it right now.
No, they can lose the scrum and the other guy, one guy can just break through. Rihanna off, O'Connor on. We'll see. Hey, man, don't worry. Red Rampage. They do. Crusaders are like the Springboks. When they get to the final, they win it.
Huh?
40 seconds to go on our clock, so don't spoil it for us. "30 seconds to go. It's advantage to the Crusaders. Now it's done.
No,
It's advantage. Doesn't matter what they do here. Just wait a few seconds. One more. Now it's done. Now you can kick. The Crusaders win it.
Well done.
I told somebody that the Chiefs are not going to win, didn't I?
You did.
Didn't I say the Lions were not going to win yesterday?
You did.
There you go. Yeah, look, if you lose 3 finals in a row, if you're the Bulls coach, if you're the Chiefs coach, there has to be accountability. And I'm going to be very clear now. I'm going to be very clear.
Actually, the Chiefs are lucky to even be there.
Yeah.
They did lose against the Blues.
They lost to the Blues and the only big, yeah, exactly.
I mean, come on.
No, I don't want a team that has lost in the playoffs to win a title in any case. But let's put it this way. Man of the match, Will Jordan.
My man of the match too.
Man of the match. The whole pack were good from the Crusaders, the defense. But you have to choose somebody.
Good. You got to choose somebody.
And for me, the tragic figure is Damien McKenzie.
He had it.
He had the kicks. He had the kicks to win it.
Yeah. Win their 13th Super Rugby title.
13th Super Rugby title for the Crusaders. Well done. Are you going to wrap it up a little bit? I'll be back live. We can talk a few seconds. I'm just going to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, Vic's going to the bathroom, you know. He could help. That was a good job, Vic.
Yeah, I know.
Cheers up to the Crusaders.
I've got a bladder like an elephant.
13th Super Rugby title for the Crusaders. That's what stands here on the screen now. What an epic, brutal defensive game of rugby. Whew, I'm looking forward to those All Black games now. That was an absolutely defense masterclass by both teams, if you think about it. Both teams had great defense. Fantastic stuff. I'm out. This hurts. God bless. High life. Take care, man. Red Rampage. History repeats itself again. From a bad year last year to champions. Hey, let's hope Man United can do that. It was a very good game. It was I wouldn't call it the most flary game. It was a defensive masterclass. And if you appreciate rugby also on the defensive side, it was a great game. Bit scrappy in the second half. Malcolm. We will see each other soon. I think there's games in August, huh? Can't wait for those ones, man. It's going to be epic. That's what rugby's all about, man. Big teams playing against each other. Can't wait. Absolutely fantastic. But guys, don't forget to join me tonight, 6 o'clock Central European time for Mamelodi Sundowns against Borussia Dortmund in the Club World Cup. And at 9 o'clock Central European time, I will be doing Bordeaux against Toulon. Bucket League semi-final there. So check that one out. That one should be amazing as well. So Andre, where you come up with this crap, man?
What?
New Zealand Warriors lost to the Penrith Panthers.
Did he get man of the match?
I don't know if he got man of the match.
I think that Laura McGoldrick, she looks nice. Yeah, Crusaders.
Stormers all the way, man.
Now, look, it was a good game. It was it was a very well fought game.
Yeah,
two great defenses.
Defense were monsters.
Monsters. So yeah, look, Chiefs back to the drawing board.
Problem is, what do you do differently?
If you get, it's the same with the Bulls. You get okay. Now next to that, Bulls add Pollard.
Yeah,
makes a big difference.
But listen, the Chiefs were the top team in the league. You've done all the right stuff.
Yeah, but I'm glad the Crusaders won because I don't want a team that has lost in the playoffs to come through
champion.
as a lucky loser to come champion. I don't like that.
Not at all.
No, but well done to the Crusaders. Listen here, we're gonna head off to the pool, my friends.
We're gonna end the poll with 234 votes. Fantastic.
Still 49 of you in there. Fantastic, guys. Hey, to everybody that was in the chat today, thanks so much. To the Crusaders fans, congratulations.
Yeah.
To the Chiefs fans, commiserations. Join us later for a little bit of football. Mamelodi Sundowns against Dortmund, and afterwards a little bit of French rugby, a little bit of je ne sais quoi, a little bit
bit
flair.
of baguette, a little bit of fromage.
There you go.
A little bit of flair at the end of the evening. Wayno, thanks, man. You guys take care. That's the most important to everybody out there. Take care, be respectful, and of course.